Still getting used to this whole gym-going lifestyle. Got a couple of packages here that I can barely hold up because my arms are so sore. Let's start with the little one first. Some stuff I got for myself. You know, enjoying being a grown-up. Being able to make some of those purchase decisions. Whew. You know what that is? It's been a common theme here on the channel for the last, I don't know, couple weeks or so. Oh my goodness. We're looking at a couple of the CBS Atari games. See those? This I had already. Wizards of War. I got my copy of Wizards of War at MagFest. I think maybe last year, possibly even 2 years ago. But Gorf. This was the reason I bought this group. I did not have Gorf, which I wanted. This game, at least the arcade version of this game, was a favorite of Walter Day from Twin Galaxies. Twin Galaxies, of course, been in the news a lot lately with the whole Billy Mitchell stuff. But this is great. Oh yeah. And now I'm getting doubles, which I guess is a thing if you're an Atari collector. And now the big one. So yeah, doubles are a thing. You get these lots of 6 games when you've already got 3 of them. And then they pile up. And then you gotta find something to do with them. Either sell them yourself, or see if you can find any other Atari collectors who might want them. And such is the case here. This is a lot of Atari games. Like there's 6 of them, and I think most of them I have already. But the total price I got, I counted about $5 a game. The total price was less than what it would have been if I had bought the unowned ones individually. So let's start with this. This is Secret Quest on the Atari 2600. Let's see if we can get a good look at that cart. Oh yeah, that is a good looking cart. Very cool. This one I did have. Star Raiders. Star Raiders I have complete in box. Like, it's unplayed. Like, oh my gosh. I can't believe it. So much so that I didn't ever want to play it. So I got like a beater copy. I even have a second keypad thing, which is pretty sweet. So, Star Raiders. This is the Sears Telegames edition. I don't think the one I have is the Sears Telegames edition. I think my other version is the authentic Atari branded one. Those Sears Telegames, I don't know, to me they feel like third-party games. This I already had. Jungle Hunt, which when I originally got Jungle Hunt, I was excited to get it because this appeared in a very early Vintage Video Game Geek video when he was still covering pre-NES era video games. And he talked very highly of Jungle Hunt. Seeing this in person, this looks like it's in better shape than the one I had already, which is pretty cool. There's another one I had already, Raiders of the Lost Ark. This has a nice end label. Mine was missing the end label. The only thing is, even though mine is more beat up than this, my copy of this was previously owned by Crow, the YouTuber. So even though it's not in as good a shape, it's still something I enjoy owning. And then we come to the Sword Quest games, which are I like owning these. I don't know. I spent some time. I've only owned one, although I don't know which one, to be honest with you. I think it might be Fireworld. And I spent some time in it trying to find the clues. You know, we know what they are. We know what if you can look at the comic book. It strikes me as interesting now. If you looked in the comic book and you got like 2 of the clues, you could see that the words were hidden in the pictures, so you would know to search the rest of the comic book to try and find like a hidden picture sort of deal. So I don't know. I don't own either of the comic books for the Sword Quest games, but it's cool to own them both. So only one of them has an end label. So I don't know. I have a label maker that I use sometimes when they don't have end labels like this, and it just makes like a real quick, cheap label so that I can tell what it is. I might have to do that with this one. So that gives me a few doubles here. Oh, my arms. Oh. That's one for the thumbnail. Hang on. It's the face that frightens children. So there's what I took away from this. We're looking at. Hang on. Let's separate the new ones from the ones I had already. Yeah. We're looking at, these are the new ones. That's the new ones I didn't own. And then there's my doubles. So this is my doubles collection of Atari games. Plus I've also got a copy of Star Voyager. That's another double that I have. So yeah, I don't know. Any of you Atari collectors out there, Gaming Palooza Empire, I know you're in there with the Atari games. If you see anything there you're after, hit me up. Alright guys and gals, that's it for me.